Well, guys, I wanted to do this because I wanted to tell you guys is that Empire Zidane is releasing a new update pretty soon, but I'm pretty late to for this is this video. So I'm gonna be checking out some videos of this and hope and see what they're about. Jeez, following. So I what? So that is the first one. So I think what it was telling us here is that they're going to be caterpillars in this. I don't know. I don't know why. There's also tells me there's also gonna be fire ants. So I think it's gonna be in free prey, right? I didn't look at the news. Well, if you look at the Steam news, I won't look at it because it'll have my private stuff shown. But so if there is the first one, let's see the second one. Now, so this one might be just a new map. So it says code level 4.1, Cold Blood. But, alright. So it's gonna have Cold Blood in it. Oh, there's gonna be Venus flytraps. It's like, oh, yeah, we saw that mechanical leaves. And there's gonna be a new map. I think there's gonna be. Now this looks more like. I think that this game is gonna be more realistic after when this update comes out. Cause I checked it out. I don't think it's out yet because I haven't seen YouTubers play this yet. Pretty much, Slug Disco is showing us some brilliant stuff. Well, this is just a new adapt game that we use. But let's see the actual thing. This doesn't have nothing to do. And this has to do with just a game trailer. So let's see this one. Oh, so this is how they're going to Venus flytrap. Whoa, this looks crazy realistic, and you could look at these if you don't want me talking, but it does. Like, look, the mouth. This is like a Venus flytrap. So I think it's gonna be the game is definitely gonna be more realistic, more like featureized. Game kind of looks like toy ants if you think about it. It looks realistic, but sometimes you just feel like it's like toy ants. You're playing with toy ants. And oh, so they're gonna add a mechanic where it closes when an ant goes near. Oh, and this he said the ant was searching for nectar. Nectar. So they're going to wow. So you can look for nectar. That really sounds exciting. This video is going so quick because it's just reacting to this, and then here's these two. I wait. Is this copyright? I think it's copyright. Wait. Yeah, I most I yeah, I'm just gonna cut it out. I think it's copyright, right? Wait. So you're good. So this is what the thinking. I think there's gonna be light mechanics. So you when you dig, apparently the lights turn on, and this is what happens to your eggs. That looks crazy. Now, I think so. I think that's what they're gonna add. And I heard that there's also controller now, so you can use a controller if you want to play this game. Yeah, and since I haven't played this game for a pretty long time, I think it's fair to look at what is ever since the hibernation. Actually, I made a few videos for the hibernation, but let's look. Oh, so what? So there's gonna aphids. There's always been there. Black ants always been there. Fruit flies. No, wait. That's a new. This is a new bug. We haven't seen this. That is the aphids, and this is a new ant. I don't think that's a black ant. That's different. This kind of looks like a different spider. It doesn't look like a wolf spider. I think this is just a bigger type of fire ant or bigger fire ant major. Oh, this is a black cat. So those are two new species. That was definitely not in the game. This was in the game before. Leaf cutters were in the game before. Worms. What does this have to do? Okay, we have these were always in the game. No, that type was in the smaller version of the wolf spider. The wolf spider's over there. Tiger beetle. What is this? That is a new insect. This is actually an insect in the Fire Ant demo that came out at October, and I just didn't want to play it because I know I actually did want to play it, but I just skipped it because because I did not know it the game. Actually, I know, but I don't know how I missed the demo. Alright, this will be a new insect. There was never frogs. They were here's there was never lizards. There was always yeah. See, there's never lizards. If you play the game, all the levels in the game or the whole entire game, free play, all the levels, you don't see lizards. I think there's always like dragonflies, right? Old blood. There's never frogs, right? Oh, they were frogs, but we didn't see them and we couldn't kill them. But there's never a big frog before. So I think that's all the information they really had. But let's just go back and see what they're really going to. They're working. Oh, so they've been working on frogs. 8 months ago, they've been working frogs. 7 months ago, they've been working on lizards. Uh, they also worked on a type of wasp. Let's see this. Oh, this is the fire ant demo. They've been working on the red. Le- I don't know. High health. It bites. Don't. These are types. Just saying. This is actually a type of wasp. It's actually. This is actually. It says ant, right? Here, this is an ant. This is like a type of ant, but it's actually a type of wasp, this creature. And I think wasps sting. They don't bite. Okay, they do bite, but mostly they sting. So they're like bees, but I don't think bees bite, right? Let's look back here. So I wish they added new music to this because I think they're gonna have the same music, right? Maybe, but maybe, but if they have this, why didn't they? Why isn't the like update out? Maybe there's errors. What? If you think about most commercials, when you look here, it just looks like it's fully done. So it just looks like. So I most I mostly think you should. If you think about this, this almost is a kind of useless. It just shows you all the bugs. Maybe it's for the people that don't play the game a lot and don't play free play. For the people that don't play free play, maybe they don't see these bugs much, these creatures much, because you won't see them all the time in most levels, but maybe you will see them. But maybe they just want people to remember the bugs. I think here, I'm gonna, uh, here it is. Hey, I think here when they there's going there's going to be a light mechanic and the eggs will go shining and there's gonna be fire ants I think in free play. So yeah, I think look back here. So I think the landscape is gonna be a lot more different because this looks more realistic uh, than usual. Maybe this update isn't coming. Maybe these are just videos. But I mostly think it's an update of something. And yeah, let me know if this what this is actually is. But I have checked on the game and I don't see this. So maybe they're still working on this. Yeah, they are. But oh, that looks more realistic with the moss on there. The logs, you wouldn't see that much. And looking at digs. But that lamps but that the only part that just looks like plastic to be honest is the end part of the map. It kind of but it still looks good. I not some parts might look like plastic is but I think they have finished the landscape. Let's just see what the top. So I think you can just climb up the trees eat and eat caterpillars. So you can take them to your nest. Maybe they are going to be hard to find, but I think that's a mechanical. And I'm and I think since most of this is in Fire Ants, I think you can only find this by playing. No, I don't think you find this by only playing by Fire Ant. But it actually sounds cool because Fire Ants can actually like rafts on water. If you have seen them, they don't exactly swim; they float. So if a flood was coming, they go in like a whole group in water, then they can float. But fire ants by themselves, they cannot swim. Just a cool fact. And I like that they. I like. I also liked that they added a shining system because if you look in the nests, in the real game, in the original game, now right now, it just looks bold. Well, it does not look like this, and yeah, it makes the game look better. So, guys, if you enjoyed this episode, of, you know what to do. Leave a like. You can check these out for yourselves also if you want to, because why not? They are they these this these game developers actually make really good games, and yep. Make sure you check the game out if you haven't played it for yourself. It's on Steam. It's on Steam. You can get it for yourself. And yeah, if you enjoyed today's episode, also do leave a like, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye bye. And let me know when the update comes, just in case I forget when it comes, or if I forget, want to check. Yep. Bye.